In this video, I want to take you through the core modules within an MDT program. As you can see, I'm currently selected on the Transformations program. Now if I go to the Programs menu, you'll see I have a list of the programs that I have installed, and I'm selected on Transformations, so I can now edit. There are four core components to a MDT program. We have flashing objects, video, audio, and sessions. At the time of this recording, videos are currently in beta testing, which means we're having some bugs on some systems with this. The flashing objects will give us a list of all the different object files, and here we can see that they're labeled as different modules. Now if I go into an individual file, I have a list, and this is the list of messages that will appear as a text message on the screen, or as a subliminal message or semi-subliminal message that flashes and appears on the screen. If I want, I can also insert an image by clicking the Insert Image button. I can then scroll or search for an image anywhere on my computer. This will then insert it into this list. Once I've made any changes or edits, I can then just save. If I wish to create a new flashing object file, then all I need to do is select Create and give the file a new file name, and it'll tell us if it's unique, and then just type the first line message, second line message, etc. If I want to insert the image, then we can just insert the image like so, and then just save. If I wish to delete a file, I can simply select the trash can icon. I can also move any of the sequence that these objects are played in by using the up and down buttons. If we go back, we return to this menu. Now I'm going to skip the video section and come back to that in a moment, and we'll look at audios. Now in the audio section we have 3 tracks. Each one can be muted or active. So if the green icon is showing, then this track is active. If I deselect it, then it will no longer play. I can edit each track, and each track is made up of a sequence of MP3 or .wav files. Again, I can sequence each of the files that are played or add a new one. Alternatively, I can also delete any file from this sequence. Audios will play in the order that they're presented here. Once finished playing, the system will simply repeat and loop the entire section. As you can see, each track can be given a name so that you know the purpose for it. In this section we have the brainwave frequency, and so there's just a single brainwave frequency file in here that just continually loops. Meanwhile, my audio messages are modularized and put in sequence here. If I wish, I could also add further music in the background on this track. Then you have volume options for each of the individual tracks and for the total master volume.